This is Pete Lakowski with AmateurGolf.com here in Scottsdale, Arizona, the main location of club fitter STIX Golf. STIX has become one of AmateurGolf.com's sponsors, so we decided to come visit them and find out about their technology and how it can help your game. So let's go take a look inside and find out more.
First of all, we're brand agnostic, so you're going to get the best of every possible combination that we feel built just for you. The second thing I think that is incredibly important is we have a very extensive training program for our fitters. These guys have been with us for a very long time, and it's quite rigorous to become a fitter at STIX. And lastly, I would say it's the R&D piece of what we do. There's a lot that goes into independently testing and understanding each one of these products and how they're going to perform for people. And that's something that we don't take lightly at all. Knowing exactly how something's going to perform as opposed to how it was marketed that it would perform really kind of gives us an upper hand in making sure that we get the best of everything in everybody's hands. And the final piece of that is we have our master builders put it together exactly the way it should be for you.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that we do as a company is give peace of mind to the customer. And when they see what we're explaining to them, especially in the putter fitting, they can see on the computer screen what I'm telling them, and it gives them a very good idea of what they're doing. For example, Matt, who I fit earlier today, his putter length was perfect, but his lie angle and loft was not. So when we went out on the circuit, we could kind of see those tendencies. He wasn't making a whole lot of putts, and part of that was because the putter lie angle was too upright, which will make it aim a little to the left, which we saw on the computer. And the ball wasn't skidding and rolling as good as it could because he was adding loft to his putter, so it had too much loft at the beginning. Just like everything else we do here, I mean, we know that we're doing it right, so that gives the confidence to the customer that, okay, well, I know everything's right, so there's no excuses now. Well, our software is the starting point. You know, you're getting their vitals, swing speed, how they're launching the ball, spinning the ball. You want the perfect angle of descent for, you know, a driver for sure to maximize carry and roll, depending on where they live too. I mean, if you have someone that plays in soft fairways, you're trying to maximize carry. Opposite if someone lives in West Texas trying to hit a little lower and run it further, so there's really nothing that we can't do. So what we do is once we get a swing speed, tempo, and load, we know exactly what shafts will work, what won't, and how stiff they need to be. And the stiffness is based off a frequency scale. So what we do is we come in here and we just grab a driver head. We look on our chart here, see if we need what weight, what torque, all that good stuff. Just come in here, put the shaft on the head, and it's as easy as that. You tighten it with the wrench and you're off and running. So there's really not any swing that we can't fit with the combination we have in here. That last shot was 302, my friend.
All right.
Certainly we have invested, millions into our R&D and to some of the very state-of-the-art type things that we use in fitting, from our fitting software to TrackMan launch monitors and so forth, that make doing our job that much easier and that much better. But there's also some tried and true things that have been around for a long time that we won't ever probably get away from, like a bending machine for loft and lying irons properly, and just some of the more organic things, just like feel.
Well, essentially, your swing attack angle is definitely not a steep attack angle, okay? So you are used to the lower style bounces in your 60 and medium bounce on your 56, so that's kind of where we want to keep you, okay?
The experience becomes just that much better in an environment like this when you can do it both indoors and outdoors, because once you've shown people the science behind it and you've gotten them into the right products, they can take it out and they can actually touch, feel, and see the results of what they've just gone through.
Good. Told you that bounce is good.